The man reached his hand toward the wild wolf's mouth. His companion, seeing this, immediately grabbed a hunting rifle and rushed out the door. The wolf, startled, let go of the man's hand. But the man told his companion to lower the gun. The companion was confused. He didn't understand what the man was doing. Then, the man let the wolf bite his arm again, signaling to his companion that they were just playing and the wolf wasn't using any real force. Seeing this, the companion was utterly astonished. The man's bravery earned the wolf's trust. The wolf decided to live with the man. It even started helping him with his work. One day, the man and the wolf entered a mine. Suddenly, a muffled thud echoed from inside. The companion outside turned and saw the mine had collapsed. He rushed in to help, only to find the man buried under dirt and rubble. The wolf was frantically digging at the soil. The situation was critical, so the companion quickly joined in. Luckily, with the wolf's help, the man was rescued safely. But when he noticed the dirt on the wolf's paws, he was even more surprised. They returned to the same spot inside the mine, and discovered that the area the wolf had been digging in was filled with glittering gold. All of it was thanks to the wolf. The man gratefully petted it. But just as the man and the wolf were inspecting the gold, the wolf suddenly bared its teeth and growled. It turned out a thug had been lurking nearby, eyeing the gold. When the thug saw the wolf had spotted him, he panicked and ran off to tell his boss. Soon after, a group of men followed the man to his home, planning to steal the gold. The gang leader and his men quietly approached the house. They started shooting inside, then set the wooden cabin on fire. Despite the man and his companion's desperate efforts to extinguish the flames, the fire showed no sign of stopping. Suddenly, one of the thugs kicked down the door. The wolf saw the intruder, and immediately lunged at him. At that moment, the gang leader fired his gun at the wolf. Fortunately, he missed. Fury ignited in the wolf's eyes. It sprinted toward the gang leader, leaping through the air, and biting him hard on the backside, completely subduing him. Thanks to the brave fight of the man and the wolf, the gang members were arrested and taken to the police. They received the punishment they deserved. Not long after, the man planned to move to the big city, but his companion reminded him that the wolf wouldn't survive in the city, it belonged in the wild. The man was deeply conflicted, but in the end, he decided to let the wolf go. They went out to the grasslands. The man untied the rope and told the wolf to take care of itself, but the wolf refused to leave and kept following him closely. No matter how the man tried to drive it away, the wolf wouldn't go. Finally, the man picked up a stick and pretended he was going to hit it. Only then did the wolf leave, heartbroken. Back in town, his companion saw the man alone and asked where the wolf had gone. The man didn't answer. He silently got onto the wagon. Just as they were about to depart, he suddenly stopped. His companion could tell he still couldn't bear to part with the wolf, so he encouraged him. And so, the man returned to the mine. He rebuilt the wooden cabin that had burned down, planning to settle in before going to look for the wolf. But just as he turned around, he suddenly saw a familiar figure. The wolf had never left. It had been waiting there for him all along. May we all one day find such a loyal companion.